Gladiator, how can I forget this? I love this movie. Russell Crowe is in it. You have Joaquin Phoenix again playing like such an amazing character. Definitely deserves to win. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I never saw this movie, but I remember the hype being so real around that time. So I would lie and tell people I watched it, but I didn't.
I mean, okay, so here's the real deal. I loved watching the Moulin Rouge. Maybe we got high and maybe that's the first time I saw it and maybe that's why I think it's so amazing. Beautiful Mind, it seemed very like formulated for an Oscar win. Lord of the Rings, I mean, that probably should have won like best cinematic something, because I do watch a lot of like behind the scenes on how they made that. Beautiful Mind, sure. No, Moulin Rouge. Should have been Moulin Rouge. Okay.
The year was 2002. I didn't see Chicago, but I can tell you right now that Lord of the Rings should have won. Yeah, Chicago couldn't compete with Lord of the Rings. There's no orcs in Chicago, I'm pretty sure. There's a lot of gangs, but not like tribes of mystical creatures. And even that, like Gangs of New York was better than Chicago.
The Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, so duh, definitely deserved to win. I'm a big fan of the trilogy, and especially the last one. Come on, like Peter Jackson, the CGI, the whole fantasy element, like none of the other movies done up till then, except for Star Wars or whatever, matched that scale. So yes, it deserved to win.
I think the only movie I've seen here is The Aviator. I heard Sideways was good. We have an unwrapped DVD of that at my parents' house. Weird year for me personally, 7th grade.
You'll give me Crash. Another hot take. It sucked. Munich should have definitely won. Oh, why did Munich not win? Yeah, they had so many good movies on that list. Brokeback Mountain and Munich were much better than Crash, any day.
The Departed has not been something that has stayed in our cultural lexicon. The Queen, that was Helen Mirren, right? Yeah, she should always win for playing the Queen.
This was like a really stacked year. Pretty much No Country for Old Men won, and it should have won because it's amazing. I mean, and if you debate me on that, you're wrong. I don't really see Juno holding up to No Country for Old Men.
Ooh, Slumdog Millionaire! How can I forget this? I was in Mumbai when the whole Oscar run for Slumdog Millionaire was happening. I don't think it deserved to win the Oscar. Hot take. It sucked. Cringe. Every Indian hated that movie. Every Indian hates Slumdog Millionaire.
I can tell you right now that Hurt Locker, it was not better than Up. I've seen District 9, very overrated. Blindside, overrated. Precious, overrated. Okay, so basically I think Inglourious Basterds was robbed that year because that is one of Tarantino's greatest films. Christoph Waltz, that opening scene was probably the best opening scene of any movie of all time. Hurt Locker did not deserve to win an Oscar that year.